I'm Angel, and welcome back to the She Is Angel Mills YouTube channel. I am the creator of Angel Mills Brand Strategy, where I work with mission-driven small businesses to help them grow strong brands using strategic services, education, and coaching. So, you guys, the holidays are officially here. The weather is telling us the holidays are here. When we're going into the stores, the Halloween stuff is gone and the Christmas stuff is out. The holidays are here, and this is an excellent time to wind down, but also gear up for the new year. And when I think about this time last year, this was a super important time for me. I used this time to purchase my domain name for my business. I decided on my business name. I got my branded email address and my website, and I secured my first client all in the last 2 months of last year. And so for me personally, there's something about this cold weather and wanting to kind of just snuggle up and be alone in the house that makes me kind of want to be productive and introspective and reflective on the things that I want for myself in the new year. So in this video, I will share several tips with you that I have for maximizing your holiday season and being productive. And now when I say be productive, I'm not saying that you can't enjoy your family and enjoy your friends and eat great food and relax. Of course, I'm not saying that, but there's a lot of downtime that you probably have right now. You may have some PTO, paid time off that you're taking from work. You may have some just general downtime. Your calendar is probably a lot more empty right now. So this is a time to begin laying a strong foundation for your goals around your business and different projects you want to work on in the new year. And so my first tip is to maximize the holiday parties. Maximize them. You're going to be seeing family and friends you haven't seen in forever. You're going to be seeing their family and friends. You'll be reconnecting with people you haven't seen in a while and meeting new people. And so if there are certain individuals that you know you want to connect yourself with, or certain people who do certain types of careers that it would be beneficial for you to align yourself with them for your business, this is an excellent time to make those connections. So when you're at those holiday parties, grab business cards, make sure you're following up with people, get something on the calendar to have coffee or lunch with them this year or perhaps for next year to begin thinking about what it is you want to work on. Preferably you'd be meeting with them this year though, so you can get some things in place. This is also an excellent time to reconnect with anyone that perhaps you aren't going to see at a holiday party, but you want to get back in contact with them. Perhaps you want to work with them on an idea, or you just want to build that relationship back up for whatever reason. You can always send them a Christmas card, an e-card, or a physical card, or even call them and wish them a happy holiday, and definitely get that conversation started about rebuilding your relationship or reconnecting with them. Everyone's open to that now. This is a time of year where people are reflective, and they are going back and thinking about those things, those goals or those projects that they didn't get to during the year. And folks are open in general to meeting, to reconnecting, to planning for the new year. This is a time where everyone is making a resolution for what they want to see. So you want to be part of that, long story short. My next tip is to take advantage of sales. Now, we know there's Black Friday, there's Cyber Monday, the day after Christmas, there's a bunch of sales. I'm not necessarily saying sales for shopping, buying clothes, and whatever makeup, whatever fun things we enjoy buying, but really think about what are some of the items that you need to get your business off the ground. Do you need any particular equipment, like camera equipment, like a microphone or lighting? Do you need to purchase your domain name or your website hosting or your branded email address? A lot of companies, I would venture to say most, are going to have some sort of sales and deals going on in the next couple of months that could be very beneficial to you. And you could use that money you were going to spend on clothes or whatever else you were going to purchase to get things that are going to help you take your business off, or to kick your business off the ground. And especially with website hosting and your domain name, those are things that if you purchase on a discount, you may have for the entire year. If you purchase an annual hosting for your website, or an annual, I think you have to do annual for your domain name. Oh, excuse me. I moved the microphone a bit. You have to do annual for your domain name, but that could be a great discount for the entire year. And then when you're ready to renew, it'll be this time next year, and there may be other discounts that you're able to take advantage of. That was something that I personally found very helpful last year. I was able to secure my domain name, secure my website, and also spend some time working on that website. And so that brings me into my next point. Work on building your brand, specifically your digital brand, around this time of year. You'll have downtime, so you can work on creating content, just putting together your website, getting your logo together. During this time last year, I created my logo with a company called Design Hill. And so I'll be doing a subsequent video about my experience creating my own logo with them. But they essentially have templates that you can use, and you can kind of customize them to create your logo, and then basically export it for, I think I paid under $70, and I was able to create a logo and have it in several different formats, including PNG and SVG and PSD and all of those things, if you know anything about that. So I can use the logo for a t-shirt, I can use the logo on my website, photos, video, anything. So it was a great deal, essentially. And that's something I chose to do. So if you have a creative flair, or you might want to kind of play around with that, this is the time to play around with that. This is the time to choose those brand colors. Think about your fonts. Where do you want to be? I recently created and filled out my Google Business platform, or excuse me, my profile on Google Business, and that's something I had been procrastinating doing for weeks, and I finally had the opportunity to sit down and do it, and it was fun. So taking those time, thinking about your digital imprint, where can people find you? Are you listed in different databases where people may be looking for the services that you provide? This is the time to just be thinking about all of those things. The next tip I have, and I'll be doing a subsequent video to talk a little bit more about this as well, but it is journaling. Journal every day, every morning, preferably. This will enable you to kind of play with different ideas. I've noticed since I've implemented a consistent journaling practice, my creativity is like flowing effortlessly with ease. I'm not stretching. I'm not getting spontaneous bursts of creativity or spontaneous solutions to different problems. It's flowing easily. And journaling has also helped me to address different types of subconscious thoughts that I didn't even know I had, or subconscious beliefs that I didn't even know I had, that could be holding me back from being successful in my life and in my business. So I definitely encourage you around this time to begin to implement that practice and to continue that into the new year, because what that will enable you to do is, first of all, not carry all that BS and crap that you may be aware of or not be aware that you are carrying it into the new year. My next tip is get your vision board together, get your plans together. Yes, it's cliche to come up with New Year's resolutions, but it's fun. And I enjoy putting together a theme for the year. What is my theme for 2020? I have not decided, but I will let you all know when I have one. But think about, what is your theme for this new year, and what are kind of the top 5 things that you definitely want to accomplish? And you can begin to plan those things right now. Now, I've shared a lot of tips. This is my last tip. Be a student always. This is a great time of year to take any online classes, read books, research. Is there anything that you want to know personally, or skills or information you want to know in regards to your business that requires some additional time and study? This is the best time to do it. I'll let you know, I am right now taking a class about sales copywriting. And so through that class, I am learning about how to create copy and content, written content specifically, that encourages people to purchase products from me, that encourages people to sign up for my email list or follow me on social media. That's something that I realized I needed some more guidance around. And so I'm really enjoying this class, and I've only completed the first module, and I can tell you I've learned a bunch. And I can share that class down in the description. And I'll also share, I mentioned Squarespace in this video, I mentioned Design Heal in this video. I will share my links down in the description so that you can check those things out if you don't already have a Squarespace site. I definitely recommend using them as a hosting platform. Their templates are sleek, super easy to edit. The platform is super easy to use. Design Heal was awesome for me to create my logo. I still use that logo to this day. So I'll be having those links down in the description. So, do you have any additional tips that you suggest for productivity during the holidays? If so, share down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so that you will receive notifications from me when I have new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.